This is the SnowbizNow Entertainment Network.
Hi, Nicholas Snow here. I've just arrived at the Nana station off the SkyTrain in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm on my way to Sukhumvit Soi 13 to meet my friend Angela, who's going to give me a tour of Paul's Antiques, so come on with me. I have arrived at Paul's Antiques, and here's my friend Angela. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Great.
Well, show me what you got.
What you see out here a lot of times is stuff that's just come into the shop, and oftentimes we haven't worked on yet. One of the unique things about our shop is that we have a workshop. We do refinishing and restoration, and we also make furniture out of reclaimed teak. If you want to come along, I can show you.
Okay, that sounds great.
Piece that the guys are working on now. This is a custom-made piece that we're working on for a customer who wanted a high bar for his balcony. It's made fully out of reclaimed teak and all handmade, and this is just an example of the work that we do. This is an old display cabinet that they're currently restoring, that they've sanded down, and they'll put the glass in, and this is already sold, actually. And I can show you a bit inside if you like.
Yeah, I would love that.
Okay. This is our showroom, which is in an old 60s bungalow style house.
Wow.
Things like these chairs, which have been reupholstered, and other decorative items like this brassware here. This is a beetle nut box. These are brass bowls from Burma. It's actually very pretty with the writing on the bottom, and a peacock that's very typical of motif that you see on Burmese art. This is a scripture chest from Burma.
What is a scripture chest?
It would be a chest that they use to store the scriptures, which are usually on the palm leaves, sometimes on lacquered leaves. Yeah, this is made out of teak with lacquer and glass inlay.
And if someone had this in their home, would they be using it because of what it looked like on the outside, or would they be storing things in it as well?
I would say this piece would probably be for display. And you need the proper space to display it. It'd have to be in a large house, I think.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, this is a really gorgeous bed from Burma. It's solid teak. It's old. It's probably over 100 years old, from the colonial era, and yeah, actually really prettily carved. And this is also another one of our signature pieces. Actually, these goldsmithing tables. It's basically a workbench, like where they work with gold jewelry. That's why you can see like the top is quite worn, which is really pretty. It makes it quite unique.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love the furniture in this room. I could just move right in.
Well, why not? Come stay here some night. The height.
Tell me about the lamps.
The lamps are also, these are decorative pieces from Burma that have been mounted, and then we've been fitted with the lighting fixture to make into a lamp.
And this piece on the wall?
That comes from the side of a Burmese drum. So there's just 2 left. Normally there would be about 7 of them that would be like in a circle. This is a really cute Art Deco rocking chair with the rattan seat that I just love. Actually, I'm thinking about taking that home. But yeah, that's one of the temptations in having a business like this.
You end up with everything at home.
You just want to take everything home.
What are these pieces?
This is lacquerware from Burma. These are beetle nut boxes. These are quite old, actually. It'd be like where they put things for eating beetle nut. And this, which is various scenes depicted on the side.
Very pretty.
Yeah, this piece is quite old, actually. This is a really rare lounge set from Burma, where it has all the pieces, which is the love seat, the 4 chairs, the coffee table with the side tables and stools underneath that come out.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
What do you like most about being involved with antiques?
I think the part of the business I like the most is the hunting, discovering the treasure, under the garbage heap. Yeah, and the wheeling and dealing part. I have really good relationships with all the people that I buy from and the markets that I go to, and they all know me, and it's fun. Yeah. And
if someone from outside of Thailand wanted to buy one of your pieces, do people shop online and look at photos and have you ship them?
They do occasionally, yes. We have had people buy things from the shop online, and we ship all over the world. We also have people who come from overseas, tourists that come to the shop, and we ship to them. Had a really cute couple come on their honeymoon and buy a whole bunch of furniture to go back to Spain with them.
A bed?
Actually, it was a cradle, a baby cradle.
Oh,
they were
wow.
planning. This is another Burmese drum. It's a larger one and a more elaborate one with the glass inlay, and we've made it into a table basically. Normally this glass piece wouldn't be here, and they would set up the drums inside here and playing to play in like a traditional Burmese band.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a really beautiful offering bowl, quite old actually. The bowl is brass.
And this?
This is an offering vessel. This is from Burma. This is an old dining table. We don't often find oval-shaped ones, so that's nice about this piece. And it's also cute because it's kind of small and not too large. So yeah, the wood is very beautiful on this. The teak grain is so nice. One of the very unique things about Paul's Antiques is our workshop. We have 3 carpenters, and we make furniture out of old wood, out of reclaimed teak wood. It's usually wood that comes from old houses when they tear down old houses. And people come and order dining tables, coffee tables, side tables, beds. And not only do we make furniture, but we also refurnish furniture. People can bring their teak furniture in for us to repair and to refinish. And recently we did a project in Hua Hin, which came out quite beautifully. Even though the house was quite modern, through incorporating some of our pieces, it really created just a really beautiful, warm look. It made a very modern, cold space quite warm, a lot warmer. I've had customers who've been very disappointed when they've loved a piece and then they didn't get it, and then they came back and it was gone. But yeah, no, I mean, in general, like, we definitely have our fans, people who just love the furniture and do get very excited about it.
Well, with Angela, I'm Nicholas at Paul's Antiques, and I got to figure out what I'm going to buy today.
I'll help you.
If someone else hasn't already gotten it, right? Thanks, Angela.
You're welcome.
This is the SnowbizNow Entertainment Network.